What's up, trophy hunters? We're going to do a little trophy guide and review here of Hellpoint. Interested in this game. I like the look, the atmosphere. It's a Souls game. I'm into it. The platinum seems somewhat obtainable from the list. You know, obviously there's the 66 coins. But I'll go a little in depth a little later into some of these trophies. But I also noticed there wasn't a whole lot of information on this. Big shout out to NeoSeeker, who has a really comprehensive guide on their website, which I will leave down in the description. So definitely head over there and check that out before you dive into this game. Some of the stuff becomes unobtainable at certain points, but I think I should be able to get the platinum here. Let's see, I'm at about 1 day, so about 24 hours. It's cool that a Souls game has the jumping and collectibles and kind of platformy, but it's some of the animations on it are pretty bad. So like landing, you just kind of like skid and fall off some of the times. It's really frustrating. So yeah, some of the coins were hard to get, but I would encourage you to just get as many as you can and then just use the glitch, which is what I did. We are also going to test the light trophy, turn off the lights from the start of the game or something like that. And I think it's called Mild Friend. And I have not used the Omni Cube for lights, which is this. Maybe I should, let me dive in. Let me get in here. It is, which one? I don't even know, I haven't used it. Here it is, Omni Cube. And you have like different presets you can set to use, and one of them is a light, which I'm not even going to equip. And I think that is the trophy. You hear a lot about that is what caused it, but most people just dive into New Game Plus, run to the final boss, which you can do, and they just get it. But I haven't used it the whole time, so we will see if that is the determining factor. Because some other people think there are a couple light switches that could possibly, some people think, trigger it. But I have turned lights on, but I have not used the Omni Cube, so we shall see here. But all in all, I really did enjoy this game. The atmosphere is, you know, it's nice and creepy and spooky. It keeps you on your toes in typical Souls fashion. The world is a bit big and confusing, and there's these are breaches, which are basically your bonfires, and you can synchronize them. Here where it says transport user, it would say synchronize, but there's an item to do that, and you have to find them. It's right here, breach synchronizer. So I still have 4 left, but if you don't find enough, it's kind of stressful. And I don't know how you guys play your RPGs or games with, you know, consumables. I typically end up saving them all for when I really need them, and then I never end up using them at all. So there was a Reddit post on what people think is the best. There are definitely some good spots for that. I don't want to go too far in depth in that here, because I'm just kind of trying to do a quick overall, you know, trophy guide and review. The combat is okay in this as well, but the hitboxes are pretty trash. You have to be like on top of the enemy to hit them, I found. So I would like the reflex. I'm just you know, a button masher basically, and so I picked the reflex weapon with a little bit of range, but there's tons of choices, and you do get rewarded for using it. The bar here, that bar with the arrows pointing into it, fills up as you use it, and you get different like special attacks for it, which I've never really even used, so don't ask me about that. I'm here for the trophies. So yeah, I think I've gotten to the point now where I can head to the final boss, and I've done all the NPCs, which is pretty much like all you have to do in this game. Is kind of, it's all you have to do is like explore everything, but besides that, if you just explore everything, get the NPC quest done, use a guide, and pick up as many coins as you can, you do save your data, which looks like those blue coins. Actually, it looks just like that. It pops up underneath your axioms there on the top right. it looks just like that, and that carries over to New Game Plus. But your coins do not. That's another big thing with that trophy. The coins do not carry over. So I went through, got my coins all situated, made sure my NPCs were situated, which one of the NPCs got lost. My architect got lost in his, because he moves when you kill a certain boss. So I killed that boss, so he ended up moving, but I hadn't done his prior quest yet. So he was where he was supposed to be, and then when I came here to finish the game, he wouldn't let me hand in the last item I needed for finish his quest line, and he wasn't responding properly. So I ended up going back to where he was. He ended up there, which I feel like was pretty lucky. Did the escort. He has an escort mission that when he left to do, he just kind of disappeared, or I couldn't see him. I don't know what happened, but I was like, I'll come back and do it later, and then he moved. So be on the lookout for that, and I would suggest just having some backup saves. And so that's what I've done. I've done all the NPCs. I've created a backup save just because I don't trust this game with the way things go. People were getting stuck in a boss arena and all kinds of shenanery. It's a little janky, but I think all around it's a really good game. There's definitely something here. So I'm going to head up to the final boss area. Most of the bosses were pretty easy, extremely easy. And, oh great, now that clock is turned orange, which means we're in a hard part of the game. I may wait. There's time to this game too. It's super involved. So much to learn. The clock is now in the red, so enemies become more aggressive, and there's horde events you can do, which is a trophy. I'm sure you'll run into one of those at some point. There's the black hole doors. The black hole hour is when that's the gold ring up there on the top left. When that gold ring is inside of that silver ring, which will open up the black hole doors if you've inputted those codes properly. There's codes you find, and then you input them at a certain place in the game as well. I'm going to double check to make sure my NPC is here. Alright, made a bit of a cut there just to wait till that hour, black hole hour, was over. And, I put a little stop here if anybody doesn't want to see the end of the game. But before I do, I want to mention you do need a second controller for the coin glitch, or a friend. I'm not sure if it works with a friend. I don't have any friends. So I just turned on a second controller and started a new save, went into that world with this character, and collected the 3 starting coins with the new character, and if you're in their world, it counts as a new unique coin for this character. So have a second controller or a friend, easily accessible if you want to use the coin glitch. But here we go into the final boss room. Now that the NPC quests are complete, the prodigal spawn disappeared in his little sacrificial bowl. Now the architect is here as well. Okay, there's no reason to wait any longer. I'm ready. Good. Okay, let's do it. So, sure, that's a jump. Is that a freaking troll or what? This game is a little trolly like that. Okay, homeboy, what's up? I don't know about the infinite versions, but I'm taking you down. That sounds legit. Keep data. Thank you. I understand. You're confused. After you have been through, it is only normal for you to act with violence. Told you. Now rise to the challenge, spawn. What the hell is going on here? Is this a battle or? This is the weirdest boss fight. I think he's broken. This is the most, see what I'm talking about? This is the weirdest. I'm not taking any damage from that moving me either. I guess I'll just stay doing this. Oh, don't knock me off, right? Better get in here a little bit. Really don't want to fall off. He hasn't attacked me once. Are those his attacks trying to push me off? Or just confused the heck out of me. Oh, there should be like 2 more bosses after this. I think, if I did this correctly. Alright, guy. I've had about enough out of you. Whew. Interface. Okay. That was awkward at best. I'm full of bad ideas. That's the architect quest line. Material fragment of the interface. Now, I should be able to get the last 2 ending trophies here. Travel to outside space and time. Now there should be, there's, what is it? Oh, the sentient trophy here. And if I did the prodigal spawns quest line, it should be here as well. And I'll fight them at the same time. And that'll be the last 2 trophies. And then I have to go back and give them my data. And that should be the platinum. Oh, and make it the new game plus. That's kind of a given. No sound whatsoever. We are definitely outside space, time, and audio. Interesting. Don't break on me, please. Ooh, it's cold, mate. Oh, those blue things are cold to me. Oh shit, I don't want to. Oh, ow. That was quick. Holy yikes. I don't have any heals. I'm dead. He stood up and what is going on? Dang, this is hard. Okay, this is the hardest boss fight yet. There's 2 of them. Wow, okay. Wow. What? Thought I was outside of that. Alright. How is that like a 1? What the hell? Right. This guy's got to go down. No, he's got that purple juice too? What the hell? Alright, that didn't heal me at all. Interesting. I'm gonna die. Oh, did I not heal that time? I don't know what happened there. It's just a 1-hit kill? Okay. I thought I was outside of that. What? It was... I had nowhere to go! Oh my god, just die. Wow. Just dead. There's just purple smoke and I'm dead. Okay. Can I kill the individual? I can't even find out. I can't even find out. Because... that was good. That was good, Dad. Oh. Right, you gotta let me stand up. What is that? What? I didn't even know what happened. Oh, I tried to slide at the... Alright, so I need that. That's the flame, Hedron of Flame, I believe. He didn't like that. Okay. Let's get in there with this bad boy. See how he likes this. Take my red juice, dude. Shoot it at the fucking guy, man. Sets him up. He's like burning now. Oh, he likes that. Oh, let's go. Back up, back up. Alright, we pretty much got this guy, I think. Does this guy go away or what? Oh shit, I thought I died. He did die, thank God. How? What? And my phone's ringing. Not happening today. Sorry about the phone call. It's spam, of course. Classic right on my last run when I'm actually gonna do it. Maybe he doesn't like that flame. Oh, oh. The hell was that? Oh, okay. I think he lost me. Oh, we did it with the phone call. Sentient. Whew, boy. And there's Shattered Mirror. That's the prodigal spawn. Let's go. I was kind of scared I was going to get all four of those. We made it. Apologies for the phone call. But let's go. The new game plus. No audio. Classic. Thank you for playing. Cradle Games. Alright, we're going to head to New Game Plus. We'll skip that. Let's get this platinum. Whew, that was a lot harder than I expected. Definitely had drawn a flame. Some kind of flame weapon. Those two combined was a deadly combo. That was kind of good. Like, good balance there. It was tough. You don't want to walk through the last boss, you know what I mean? And now to the Fringe. Okay, there's a New Game Plus trophy. Now I guess I don't have to learn how to heal again. Should be able to run to the last boss, or the first boss I should say. I'm actually going to go down here quick and use those axioms. I can show you where those 3 coins are as well for the coin glitch. This is the way I went. No, it's still just knocking them over. Easy. And those guys don't get damaged until they come out, which is kind of frustrating. And you see there, it didn't like register a hit until he stood back up. And they're like laying down. Fighting on stairs in this game is really bad. But there's like jumping attacks too. But first coin. Wow, that was awkward. This right here. See, this does like a swing around and stuff too, so it's pretty. You can get a little messy, but that's why I like this weapon so much. You can even like aim with these things, which is cool. That was the first coin. Where's the second coin? The third coin too is actually, you can see it right above my head. It's out there on an invisible platform, which you get something to view those invisible platforms with eventually. But if you just do this run, this is how you do the coin glitch as well. So I just signed on to a new account, basically a second controller, like guest account, and then invited this person into the world by just pressing start, and then I ran through with that new character to pick up these coins. So there's 2. I'm not sure I'll be able to get 3, and I might not do it just because you can die from the fall, but I'll show you pretty much how to get there. Okay, run along here and don't mess that up, but then here you jump from about right here into that corner. I mean, I guess I can just go for it. Let's see if I can do it. Yep, and then you just land here, walk across, pick up that coin. But I've also died off of this, so yep. And then you get your 3 coins and you move on to the next profile, depending on how many coins you need. That's the easiest way, I think. Make a new profile, get 3 more. Pretty excited to be done with this. Could talk about it on the next podcast. We do a trophy hunting podcast bi-weekly called Trophy Talk Podcast. You can find it on SoundCloud and iTunes. We're now on iTunes, and we also have a Discord. So if you want to come talk trophies, hop in the description, or hop in the Discord. The description, the link will be in the description. All right. See ya, suckers. Later. And like the jumping on the elevators are funny. It's like real life elevator jumping. When you go down to, you jump extra high. I've actually gotten hurt on the elevator. Let's see how New Game Plus bosses go. See if I can take her out with all of this. Oh, not. Doesn't hit very hard. Alright. Do I have my data? I think you keep your data. If not. Data requirement met. Nice. Now, I kind of want to make sure this is the last trophy I need. I'm going to check on my phone quick to not interrupt the gameplay. Oh, I didn't get the turning the lights off. Okay, so I don't know what that's about. Oh, maybe it's because it's this. I think it honestly is this. You go down underneath the, what area is that? Port Sudan, and you have to power up this area, the high altiers. How do you say that? I don't know. High altiers. And I think that's how people. Someone locked the keys inside the door. That's cool. So not using the Omnicube does not seem to be the trick. I could like use the Omnicube now and find out if it's these lights or the Omnicube lights, but I don't know about you trophy hunters, but deleting a game when you're done is pretty nice, and I'm pretty ready to do that right now. Alright. Alright, I need to surrender the data. Oh, don't jump off. Blah, 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 blah. Surrender data. Use this data in honor. Transfer it to the aggregate through a puncture. Oh, that's a puncturer that the guy was talking about. Review. The god AI will soon be among us. Now approach this. This will only take a moment. Alright. Good spawn. My old friend, please. It's all my data. Ouch. Oh, my old friend, and the platinum, let's go. Yeah, the superior spawn, that's right. All right. Now the best part, let's see. So yeah, wasn't too bad. I definitely got myself wrapped up into how hard like the coins and stuff could be. You don't have to get that in depth. I tried to like do everything legit, and then it got really stressful because I was struggling with it. But as far as the boss fights, if you follow the guide, do like the NPCs directly, depending on how much you want a coin glitch. It's not a bad list. It's not, especially you save that data. I mean, you saw how easy it was from getting the New Game Plus, the lights, and the third, like the last ending. There's an infinity of realities on the great server of existence. This is endlessly entertaining. That's a pretty good, it's a pretty good way to put it in this game, honestly. But for me, that's gonna be it. So all in all, yeah, good game, good trophy list. I enjoyed it. Don't be too hard on yourself during it, like I was. Learn from my experience. But here we go. The best part of it. Start. Close. I should probably close it first. And delete. Alright. Till next time, check out the Discord. I stream live on Twitch as well, Narshredder13. And that'll be in the description. Fuck it, it's over.